Howdy, everybody. It's Thursday, April 10th, 2025. Um, got out of work early today. Well, yesterday, I went to pay my insurance. Went to the bank. And I was like, I'll just go pay my car insurance now. And man, they raised my rates. I was paying like 100, and now it's just, I had to renew it too. Now it's 130. And the girl tried to find another, like, little cheaper one. It was 120. But I was just, maybe this one will go down. Because I've paid I used to pay like 60 just a couple of years ago. Then it went up to like 80. And then 100. And now it's 130. Anyway, after that, I was, let me stop at the library. Because I had requested Godzilla versus the Smog Monster. And I was like, I'll go get that, see if they have anything. And I grabbed this, The Order, from last year, 2024. When you know what year that was. And my. Yeah. It's Jude Law, Nicholas Hoult, Ty Sheridan, can't read the name, and Mark Maron or Maron. Do you remember Mark Maron? I remember him doing stand-up on HBO, and he's in here. I looked him up. There's really nothing other. There's no other movies that I've seen him in, but I remember him in his stand-up. So it says, we'll have audiences on the edge of their seats based on the chilling true story, a riveting real-life thriller. So yeah, this is based on a true story from 82, 83 about a white supremacist group that had splintered off from a bigger group, and the FBI is after him, and Jude Law is the FBI guy, and Nicholas Hoult is the Bob Matthews. And I read a couple of reviews, and then someone said that Nicholas Hoult actually kind of looks like the guy this is based on. I looked him up, and he kind of does. I was like, man, I wonder if that's why they casted him, or just because it's Nicholas Hoult and he's a good actor. And Jude Law, I always just remember when he was younger, he was like the dashing, handsome guy. Now he just looks like a middle-aged white guy, balding a little bit. He's in good shape. He's probably in better shape than he was when he was young. Anyway, and that Ty Sheridan, I just know him as Cyclops, like the newer Cyclops. And then, oh yeah, he's in Top Gun Maverick. I kind of didn't like him in this. Because he starts yelling. I don't even think he's an FBI guy. I think he's just a local cop, the area. And in the middle, he starts yelling at the FBI. It seems like he's trying to be tough, and I just don't buy it. Anyway, so it starts out, these guys are going hunting, and then they kill one of them. Shoot him in the back, and he's still alive when they shoot him. I was like, man, it wasn't super bloody, but it was just, I don't know. This movie has a good, like, ominous quality to it. The music, the way the movie looks, I thought that was pretty good. It added to the weight of the story. This is a true story. Every once in a while, I like to look at a true story tale. Nicholas Hoult was good as a leader. He's not like mean, or wouldn't even say he's that charismatic, but there's something, I guess, like an earnestness and an honesty to what he believes in and what he wants to do. But ultimately, yeah, they talk about how he's just using these people, and that's what he's doing. Jude Law is really good. Who else? Actually, there was really no one else I recognized. But almost all the actors, they just looked almost like real people. Like, I'm gonna say it's like you're seeing it as it happens. Like Breaker Morant, that's a movie where it's like based on a true story. It almost seems like they split time open and spread it open, and you're seeing as it happened back in that time. This one almost, which is still pretty good, because I don't recognize most of these actors. So everybody did a good job. The look, or maybe like if I guess the cars would have gave it away, but if they said it was like 1978 or 1980, I'd believe it. It's not like a total action movie, but the action parts are pretty hardcore, or at least they really grab your attention, I thought. And then there's a big shootout with one dude just shooting a machine gun, and I was like, holy hell! If you were in that place, that'd be crazy. So it's not super violent. It is bloody. Shootouts were good, but it's not like action packed through the whole way. I was just gonna watch like 30 minutes of it last night. Then it was before I had to go Mimi's. But I wound up watching like an hour of it, and I was like, okay, let me stop it now, and then I'll just finish it. And as soon as I got home from work, I got a veggie burger from work, and I ate that while I watched it. And yeah, it's solid. Well, it's like an hour 55. It's almost 2 hours, but it didn't feel like it. Like I said, it has like an ominous, sobering quality to it. I gotta stop reading reviews because a lot of people, it's okay, or it's just your average crime thriller based on a true story. I thought it was really good. I'd give it a solid 3. Like if this stuff kind of interests you, just like a crime thriller, I would say you would like it. All I can think of is like Heat, but nowhere near as good as Heat. But I don't know how you feel about Heat. Heat's really good though. And The Order, yeah, or just any movie if you like. Like I like all these B movies and schlock and exploitation, and every once in a while it's good to watch something like this. It's because it's different, so maybe for you it'll be different too. Like I said, I'd give it a 3 out of 5, but it's good, solid, like grab your attention 3. Yeah, it's really nothing I've seen, because I usually don't look for stuff like this, but I'm starting to ramble. The Order, I'm listening to Peter Stubb, and I'm gonna watch Graveyard Shark. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you. I got a package I'm gonna mail to my buddy Stan. I don't think Stan watches my vids. I don't think he has a computer. He doesn't have the internet on his phone. But Stan's gonna get a tape. I made him a compilation. Well, I recorded him. She passed away, and then like a bunch of random like death, rock and roll and punk and metal and stuff on the side too. And then I still have not watched The Last Blood, Hardboiled 2. I need to watch that. But I'm glad I watched The Order first. I just felt let me get this out of the way, because usually when I get a movie from the library, I kind of sit on it for a couple of days. They give you like 3 weeks, but then something compelled me to watch it, and I'm glad I did. And I'll see you in the next video.